Dear Trey, in this journal lies the you of years past. The you that made mistakes like we all do, but chose to define himself by what he did after. The you that could pour out all of his love for those closest but not himself. The you that had so much bad going on in his life that he lost the good. I hope, as you read this, it's easier now to see the good than the bad. I know that's true for me. I know all of your pain didn't stem from me, and this may be selfish to say, but I know I was still a large part of the hurt. I say that knowing I'm still part of the good. Our love is like a drug. Pretty bad for us in the long run, but also amazing at the same time. Something you can't quit, but instead long for it to be there, to be a constant. I guess we waned off of it though, instead fixating on what we liked about the drug without actually taking it. If you can't tell already, I didn't have a plan for this letter. I didn't know I was going to write it. But I guess I wanted to leave you one more piece of pointlessly sentimental wisdom. I promised myself I wasn't going to read this, and for a while I didn't. It stayed in my backpack, waiting to be read or returned. I eventually chose the former. Once I read it, many waves of guilt crashed over me. Pain, empathy, sorrow, and guilt melded into one painful night of self-loathing. I promised myself I would never tell you I read it, this most intimate and raw piece of yourself, that I would never let us relive this pain together, but instead move forward, recognizing our immense faults in our attempts to date and yearning to do better for our future partners. I still can't say for myself if reading this journal was a good or bad choice. The feelings are very mixed. But in this moment, I'm glad I did, if not only to understand you more. But enough of the bad times. I pray almost daily that you move forward to a place of better health in all aspects. I know without a doubt that your life is about to start an upward spiral into the joy and peace you have always deserved. I can't wait to come see you as a fan one day and cry the moment you step out onto that Broadway stage because you deserve it so much. It is my deepest hope that one day you'll look back through these pages, or maybe just the memories. You should probably burn this book, and see how far you've come and how far you're going to go. As I write this final teenage goodbye to send you off into your new life and adulthood, I'm imagining what might be. What happens if we meet again? The many scenarios around which that happens. And also what happens if we don't. I imagine myself in each of these scenarios, watching fondly from afar, remembering my very own fling with the famous Trey Porcher, wondering if my name will ever come up in an interview of high school memories. Either way, I'm proud of who you are and who you're going to be, and I'm forever grateful we found each other. Good luck out there in the big bad world. They aren't ready for you. I love you. Forever yours, Eliza.